Hello, DVers. That's what you're called. Haha. Thought of a name for ya. Decidedly vanilla-ers. That is, of course, if you watch more than just my. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Decidedly Vanilla. I'm assuming you watch some of my fellow server mates. Anyway, let's get started here. This is the dungeon, and it's not done yet, but it will be. It actually will be before this episode is out. It is nearly done. It is quite possibly considerably done. I've got all the rooms done. I got all the items in the rooms except for this room. This is... we're going a little slow here. I'm trying out the new 3D resource pack. It does seem to be hitting my frames a little bit, so we're probably going to turn it off. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Very briefly, resource packs off. And I got all sorts of other things I've messed with before in the past. Done. Back. It does seem to be going a little better. Yeah, definitely noticed. That's unfortunate. But anywho, yeah, we got this little room going on here. We got this room over here, the lever room. Quite proud of this room. But what I've really been working on... Oh, well, granted, getting these guys in here. Oh, getting them in here and then getting the doors shut and blocking them in. That's been the pain. Ooh, I got to replace that block. I hope I remember to do that. And you're getting the preview. Oh, and I got some more blocks to place there. It just needs a couple tiny touches. And here's the final room. And look, they're all derping in the water. I'm thinking I should lily pad that. But honestly, I ain't going in there with all four of them in there. I'll die. There's the final treasure. But yeah, it came together really well. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. And what came together the best is the text that I've written down that I will be reading to the person playing through this. And I think, I don't know, I shouldn't boast because it might suck. But I think it's going to be good. And I built this tunnel just so I could bring the zombies from my little zombie catcher, and it's so derpy. Look at this. And I hate derpy things. I like to try to build it all nice. I've had a couple creepers. Look, here's a guest. Problem is, I would want these guys to hold hatchets, and he's got something in his hands. So he ain't gonna pick up the hatchet. And because he is already holding the rotten flesh, he's useless to me. Useless. And that's what happens. I get a bunch of zombies in there, they spawn with armor or something else, and then they're no good. Even if they can pick up loot. Because that's not how I want them. I want them to wear my equipment that I give them. Actually, I'm going to cut away here real quick and gather up my stuff. Alright, this is most definitely going to be a derpy episode, but I think it's going to be alright. Because we got some fun stuff planned. And by planned, I don't exactly mean planned out, like I know exactly what I'm going to do. I just kind of got a general idea. A sort of, what's it? Occasionally, my server mates will do a lot of fun things, and it gives me plenty to react to. And sometimes you could just fill a whole episode with reacting to the shenanigans that they've put around. Like this number. And this number. Alright, let's get started. Come on, Mulio. You watch the exit. Hold on, is this... That's a little drafty. I think I might seal that up at some point. That's kind of made me nervous. A spider could get through there. I wonder. I don't really got anything on me to seal that up proper. Okay, so first up here we got Paige's steak. Now, I was concerned. If somebody goes picking on me, is she going to stick up for me? Is she going to fight? Is she going to be willing to battle? And I think she is. That's what she told me. She said she will give her life to protect mine. That might have not been what she said. It might have just been what I heard. Let's turn our attention to this. I'm sorry, I read and reacted to it before reading it to you. I have not read this until just now. Would you like to play a game? One of these is rigged to blow. Watch your step. See, the thing is, I had to get some stuff, and I knew these were here, so I'm just like, do. get my stuff, and I didn't read that sign because I didn't want to ruin my reaction, my authentic reaction to it, and I don't like what that says. Not one bit. One of these is rigged to blow. Watch your step. Who would do this? Who would do this? Now, I have no way to respond other than to completely dig up the floor, and I'm gonna make one of these land on something. I don't know. Why would someone do this? Because there's gonna be nothing here except for that lava, but I put that lava there. Oh, wouldn't that be funny if they fell in the lava? I would laugh at them. Nothing. Was that dirt there? I guess that dirt was there. You know what? I'm going to leave it like this. I don't know if I mean that. I kind of like to. I don't know if you've noticed, but around my base, I have had... Around my base, I've had creeper explosions, and instead of actually fixing, what I've done instead is just kind of like do some patchwork repair, some shoddy repair work. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to be a good sportsman. I think whoever laid this out for me was kind enough to make it so it's not going to explode all horrible. Why am I using all my good bricks underneath where no one's going to see? I know I just said I'm going to leave it like this. I don't think I can allow myself to. Now I'll just cover up that and we'll call that good for now with a torch in case something decides to try to spawn. Okay. I'm scared. Do. Oh, a chest. What's this? I know. Hey! Okay. He rigged it up correctly. Scary. What if it wasn't rigged up correctly? And I, in my good sportsmanship, just, like, let it go. Then what? Okay, here's what we need to do. This chest needs to come off. Right? And then... let's see. Do I has... I'm never going to be able to get in this chest. If you guys know, the update, the frame hitboxes are so different. Ah, ha, ha. I have one glass block. I like to try to incorporate what people do into my base. I think it's more fun that way. I'll leave it like that. That'll be interesting, to say the least. This is, okay, that was put there by me. This is my spawn, which I should spawn reset. And I should probably fix this up, but yeah, I'll place what I have and we'll see how far that gets me. And if it makes it better, then it makes it better. And if not, then, well, fine. I'll deal with it later. Let's see, what else? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember. And there. ABC certified. This bridge has been certified by the ABC, Anti-Bridge Coalition. I talked it over with the person in charge, and they said, you know what? This bridge is enough of not a bridge, just because it doesn't really go over that much water, and it's kind of built in an unbridge-like fashion. And they actually, the ABC, the Anti-Bridge Coalition, it's not that they're against bridges. It's that they're against the inhumane treatment of bridges. If you make a bridge and it's kind of not up to their very strict and stringent rules and regulations. And mine is. I don't know what to tell you. I build bridges correctly. So. Hey, he came back, by the way. Yes, he did. You look at him, he's got the same trades. Now, don't let that fool you. That's an emerald. just my little texture pack I'm working on for my maps. The part has still not come in for this machine. Thank you once again, Omega Power Drain Corporation. By the way, Logan, on his first video that I know of that he referred to the OPC, he called it the Omega Power Drain Corporation. He heard me say it that many times, so often, that he thought that was the actual name. And I'm so proud of him for it. Thanks, Logan. You made my day. Now to the matter of this book. I Know. By Inspector Swordfish. Boom! I know all about the bridge. This is your last warning. No more funny business, Inspector Fish. The thing is, he's wrong. Swordfish, you're wrong. You know, inspectors, they look at all the clues before them, and they jump to the first conclusion they see, because they're busy. They have time to spend on other things, because they're lazy, and they don't want to solve crimes correctly. Not Swordfish, no. But Swordfish does like to solve his crimes fast, and it's a matter of pride for him. He had signs here. Please, Mr. DDM, tell me who you sold all the TNT to. What he doesn't get is, yes, I bought all the TNT. I did, okay, I admit it. But Swordfish, you're wrong. I did not blow up that bridge. I did not blow up that bridge because I do not have any bridge residue on my person. I don't know why that's there, but fine. It connects the buildings. It unifies the town. I don't. You can take a bridge print, whatever you do. I'll submit to whatever tests you might have. Why is my door left open? Don't do that. You let the unwanted in. I don't know what to call them. Swordfish, I will help you. I have connections. I do. It's part of my job as an overlord, as a master of many minions. Unfortunately, I have some shady connections. It just happens. It just works out that way. I don't know why. It just does. I can tell you. I can lead you to the exact person, the exact owner of the ABC. And I don't want to. I don't want to. Because he's my buddy. We worked out some stuff. He's not going to blow up my bridges. I'm not going to turn him into you. But I am. Because the heat's on me now, and I don't like the heat. And they say if you can't stand the heat, use the oven mitt to move the pan off the heat and step back a few moments. Wait a few moments if you need to. Maybe go watch a video or brush your teeth or, do something productive. Come back. And then maybe it'll calm down. Maybe the heat will be less. I mean, you won't burn yourself unless you forgot to turn off the oven. Then it's still hot. And you just turn it off then. And it's okay. And you go do something else. You already did something. And now it's like, I could have done something twice as long. But that's what they say. I don't know why they say that. That expression is so long. If you lived in a place where they had all these expressions that were that long, you're never going to get any conversation ever finished. Because you're just going to be talking about burning yourself on the pan when it's hot because you left the oven on and you're late to your appointment and you should have left the house. I don't know why or where or how they come up with these things. But we're just going to fade out here. Okay, I just need to head over. Oh my, what the? This deck's sponsored, this deck's sponsored. Come on down and get hooked. This deck's sponsored by Swordfish. Get hooked. Sponsored, hooked, bait, tackle, hooked. Oh my gosh, did you tell everybody? Did you tell everybody what this is? ABC, if you're listening, is kind of like a bridge, right? Doesn't it look like a bridge to you? And it doesn't continue. It doesn't continue. I'm just saying. So I've just been going for a little walk. And I happened into Clandlewood's place. No reason. Swordfish, are you watching? Swordfish, make sure you're watching. And I happened to stumble across this building. This, not the ABC headquarters. Okay? Swordfish. We're just going to go in. You know, it's strange. Clandlewood isn't here, and it seems actually quite tranquil here. I don't see any mobs anywhere, but I'm just going to seal that up. And as we progress forward... Hello, Heatwave. Oh, he's sad. You really shouldn't be so sad. That's much better. Hello, Heatwave. I do. You just gotta know. He likes to be talked to. He's ignored too often. You gotta shake his hand a little bit. Yeah. We're buddies. Oh, what's this? No trapdoor here. Well, I'm just gonna open this not trapdoor and come down here for a mysterious reason. And what do we have here? Very strange. Now, to the untrained eye, you might think that I just came over here and dug this out real fast. But I can tell by this stone that this has been like this a while. See how smooth it is? And ABC Supplies. I think they designed it like this to try to fool you. Now, I'm not saying I'm blaming framing. No, not framing. No, not framing. I'm not saying it's Clandlewood. It just happens to be in his town, underneath his building. What do we have in here? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now look, I have this, yes. But if you look closely, this is not bridge TNT. This is like regular Minecraft TNT made from good, honest sand and creepers killed in a natural and organic way. You can kind of tell by looking at this. You give it a little smell. Ugh. This is industrial bridge blowing TNT. Maybe you can't tell. I'm a trained professional. Only in so much that I have to avoid such things. I have to make sure when I'm purchasing supplies, and we buy in bulk for my headquarters, we want to make sure to get the good stuff. You wouldn't believe how much they try to sell us overlords garbage like this stuff. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Where did this come from? I swear that wasn't there. I think it was cloaked. I think I uncovered a secret. Let me know if you need any more TNT. Dolany. Oh, and there's this trademark little cat symbol. I didn't even mean to reveal this. I had no idea it went so deep. Are you trying to tell me that Dolan is supplying TNT to the Anti-Bridge Coalition? Coalition? Are you telling me it's a coalition instead of coalition? Oh, my head's spinning. I don't know what's going on. Are you telling me Dolan gives Clandle TNT to blow up his own bridge? Swordfish. Inspector Swordfish. You need to take a look at this evidence. Because I ain't going to look at it for you. I can barely climb out of this place. I think it's designed to trap me in there. I don't even see a trap door there. It's like it's hidden. I'm surprised I found it, honestly. I want to take that bed, but that might be Clandlewood's spawn. I don't want to be that mean. I just want to be a little mean. I need to fix up my hotel room, though. I mentioned I wanted to do that, and I was serious. I'm going to have to gather a few supplies, though. I hate doing stuff off camera. It's annoying, because I'm just going to get a couple quick things real fast, and then it's an hour later, and I give up. No, that's not what happens. I persevere. Oh, I need wool. Definitely need wool. I know where I'm going to get that. I'm shearing sheep. They're not my sheep, but I'm shearing them anyway.
I'm shearing sheep. They're not my sheep, but I'm shearing them anyway. I will shear all the sheep that aren't mine. I will shear sheep until I'm done shearing sheep. I'm done.
All right, we're back up in my room here. bRanN's room. We're going to need a sign on the outside. And he did my N way wrong. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh my gosh. Woohoo, don't go down there. First thing I want to do is patch this up. There we go. Now we're not going to fall down, but if somebody moves in down there, we can still get there. Looks like these things need to be patched up a little. Kind of like some sort of unfinished wall. Not sure why. That just seems to be the build style. We're going to curve it a little. Yeah, that's fancy. Okay, now, I don't plan on using this place that often. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. Do I have a chest? No. Can I store things in here? Yes. Do bed stack? No, of course not. We need some room for a few more people. I believe, I could be wrong. I might be misremembering, but I believe Clandlewood said it's okay. It's okay to have people over as long as I'm charging them a fair amount and he is not aware of it. I believe that's what he said. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So what we're going to do, I can't get over that Dolan is doing what he's doing with the TNT. It's kind of shocking that he would supply TNT knowing that it's going to be used for what amounts to a terrorist act, really. I mean, I don't know. You need to comment on their videos as soon as they upload one and say, come on, man, what are you doing? You need to ask him, what's up? Why is he doing this? It's just not right. You know what I mean? Why is this? Oh. Why is this bed not building? I'm using brown wool thinking it's wood. This spruce did not come from somewhere from over here, by the way. I really wish that people would not claim to know what's going on. Okay, yeah, okay, you're on the floor. Sorry. I'll pick you up in a moment. Gonna place a bed there. Get one underneath. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome. Look at that. There's 3 people that can stay here. Where else? Well, let me place a few more and I'll cut right back. And done. All right. Welcome to bRanN's room. Only 1 gold bar a night. Oh, wow. What a great deal. So you come to this hotel and he's charging whatever he's charging. And instead of getting a room, you just come up here and you check my room. And Clandlewood, you are unaware of what I'm doing here. We have a gentleman's agreement that as long as I tell him that he's unaware, then he doesn't know a thing. And I'd say we got some room. We got a lot of beds. We are ready to take on some people. And yeah, come on down. If you are new to the server and you need a place to stay, or if you just happen to be in the area and you need a place to stay, then this is where you want to be. Now I got one more thing to do. One more little gift. Really more of a tool to leave for Clandlewood. Clandlewood, by the way, all your doors are gone. All of your doors. And I don't understand. And do I see a sign somewhere here for the cow that died? No. There's no sign for the cow that died here. Why isn't there one? Why isn't there a sign? Now you need 2 signs. Now you need 2 signs for the 2 cows that were killed here. I mean, were accidentally killed because I was trying to attack a mob and they jumped in front of me. That particular mob that I was just trying to kill was an invisible creeper, and I had to kill him really fast because he would have blown up and destroyed a part of Trevire. And you are working on building up Trevor, not tearing it down. So I felt like that would go against. But apparently your cows like to jump in front of things and save creepers. And now you need 2 signs over there. So you get to that. However, Clandlewood, I don't like this mesh you're in. I don't like this rumor I heard or created that you're getting TNT from Dolan. You're getting TNT from Dolan and then blowing up bridges. This is not the behavior of a founder of a vast city. Metropolis. I don't know. Listen, we had a conversation. And viewers, if you want to see this conversation we had, you can see my previous video. First, it's a shortened version, or you watch his video for the full thing, okay? We talked about some sticks and some leather and how we could really frame a certain person. So, Clandlewood, I'm giving you an out. Here's a stick named Dolan, and there's a frame. And so this is a tool for you to use if you wish to frame Dolan, if you wish to wash your hands of this whole ABC nonsense, if you wish to stop blowing up bridges, and at least say you're going to stop, and the next time do it in a way where you don't get caught. Or I guess you didn't get caught this time. I guess do it in a way where I don't know that it's you, and then I don't get caught, even though it's not me, and then I don't rat you out. And instead, blame Dolan. And here's the tools. That's what you need. All right, just a few more. Okay. Just a few more things to take care of. Let's see. Swordfish, swordfish, swordfish. Where dost thou liveth? Now, I would love to just talk directly to Mr. Inspector Fish. However, I fear that he will try to arrest me on the spot. So instead, I have some evidence here in a book. Dear Inspector Fish, it was not I that blew up those bridges. That's supposed to be that. Yes, bridges. Some inspector you are if you thought it was just the one. I'm sure you knew. Anyway, the answers you seek lie at... right there, swordfish. Make sure you go there. If you examine the TNT residue, you will note its cheap, mass-produced, subpar quality. OPC is known for making such products. I am still waiting, unapart from them, to complete a machine they installed that still does not work. My TNT is premium, handmade, organic, grass-fed, fully sustainable, safe for the environment, biodegradable, bRanN Industries brand TNT. I can sell you some, by the way, if you have the gold. Please go easy on Clandlewood, however. I fear somehow Dolan has convinced him to do this dastardly deed. Signed, bRanN. And, Swordfish, when you read this, you may be a little confused. Why am I mentioning Clandlewood? Why am I mentioning Dolan? Well, you're going to have to go those coordinates to find out. Wow, some crazy, crazy stuff going on. So in closing, I wanted to come by the Automelon. However, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I made it this color. Matter of fact, I'm sure I didn't make it this color. But the signs are exactly the same. And I thought for sure they'd be grown by now. I was just going to come in here and grab some. My hunger bar is down. The owner's a scoundrel and a thief. Half of 5 stars. Let's just go into the Eat a Melon Grape. Payment is voluntary. Very good. I will pay you in signs. I know that you love the signs. I'm not going to take all this, however. Don't worry. That would be selfish. I just need... Is that how we do? That's how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. This is going to help us. This is going to help us do 2 things. First of all, it's going to help me. So I can say, this is how it works. Do, blump. And then you have these delicious, Automelons. Way better than melon grapes, honestly. The second thing it's going to let me do is I'm going to get to put this down. And the next person that comes by is going to be able to try this. I don't know how this glass changed. I'm really confused. I wonder if it's going to be a different color every time I look. I didn't do this. This wasn't something where I did something and then tried to frame someone else. This is something that happened to me. And I'm confused. I'll have to make sure I watch everyone's videos. Somebody did something somewhere. But until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.